walked into CrossFit and I walked out the door. Walked in one door.
Yeah, and she's afraid. She takes CrossFit and she's afraid.
Well, you don't need to be afraid to take CrossFit.
Right.
I don't know if this is just as on.
We'll see. Like, I'll love to know what you think. Okay, so let's just relax. We always do a spinal warm up. Inhale first through the nose, and we exhale through the mouth. And one more time like that. And exhale. On this next one, we're going to roll down. So inhale through the nose. On the exhale, we bring the chin to the chest. We draw the abs in and up. The softness in the knees. Roll down just so the fingertips touch. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Now, as you roll up, as you're drawing in and up, and the pelvic floor is lifted. So the glutes are working here. The shoulders stay down away from the ears. The head floats up at the very last minute. Do another one like that. And we roll it down. Making sure your feet are parallel, all 10 toes are facing forward. Inhale here. Exhale, roll it up again. Restacking the spine. One vertebra at a time. Articulating your each one. Letting the head go up. Good morning. And one more time. This time we'll stay at the bottom. Inhale nice and deeply. And exhale, roll it down. This time bend the knees and palms, feet on the mat. And I'm going to do a little different here. Just straighten the left leg. This is going to stretch the hips. Now, take the left arm, reach it up, up. Come back down. Hand back on the mat. Bend that left knee. Right knee straight. Right leg straight. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale. And do both. Inhale and straight. Exhale and down. And this time, roll it back up. Okay, running. And let the head roll out. Place the hands behind the head. We're going to do the good mornings that Susan likes to do. I love these. These are awesome. So we're going to bend forward now. You're going to let the butt go back as you bend forward. You have a slight softness in your knees, so you can bend a little bit. And when your torso is parallel, stop there. Draw the abs in and up. Inhale here. On the exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift it back up. So this is a really good one to do when you've been sitting for too long and your butt has been flattened out for an hour or two. This will wake the glutes up. So we bend. Press the hips back. Inhale first and then exhale. Squeeze the glutes and lift. Let's do two more. Good morning. Up. And last one. Up. And we'll bring the hands down to the shoulders. We'll do some shoulder rolls. 4, 3, 2, 1. We go the other way. And breathe through these. And one more here. Bring it down. Let's do our hip circles. We'll come a little bit wider. Hands on the hips. One full breath per circle. We press forward. Circle it back. Biggest circle we can make. Just warming up the front of the hips here and the low back. Let's go the other way. Rotate forward and back. You can even press that opposite hip out. A nice stretch to the side. Bring it back up to the center. Inhale. We go to the other side. Exhale down. grab my sunglasses and we're going to step to the front of the mat and lower ourselves down. Feet. Okay. So how we get down on the mat is we stack our forearms. We try not to use our hands. Step 1 foot back, either one doesn't matter. Reach out through the crown of the head. Abs draw in and up. And then slowly with control, we lower ourselves down. Better and better that every time we do it. All right, we're going to go all the way down. We're going to do hundreds, and then we're going to do single leg circles to start. And then I have a frog leg. So just bring it all the way down. I'm going to let you choose your own legs for the hundreds. I'm going to start in tabletop and then bring them out to 45. So start with the arms to the ceiling. Inhale to start. On the exhale, head and shoulders lift, the arms come down to hip level. So your shoulder blades, tip of the shoulder blades are still on the mat. And you're looking right ahead forward, straight forward. I'm going to bring the right leg to tabletop and then the left. So you can stay here or you can straighten them out to 45. Press belly button down into spine. We're going to pump the arms vigorously and I will count here. We inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 7, 8, and 9. Last one. Bring everything down to the big chest if you like. Now, let's bring the left leg long on the mat, flex the foot. That's your supporting leg. Right leg comes straight to the ceiling, pointing the toe. Arms are long on the sides. Important here to keep the pelvis nice and quiet. It's not going to move. Just the leg moves in the hip socket. We inhale, we cross the leg over the midline. We draw a circle in the sky, out to the side, back to the center. Now let's make that a little more dynamic. Let's lift out of the glute. So we're going to inhale, lift the glute up off the mat, cross it over, down, around, and up. Lift the glute, cross. Just lifts about a tiny bit of an inch, quarter of an inch. Reach it up, cross, down, and back, and one more. Reach it, cross. We go the other way. We reach it up and out. Cross it over. And 90. Reach it up and out. Cross over and back. 2 more. And out. Around. Back. Last one. Up. Out. Around. Flex the foot. Lower it all the way down to the mat. Press it into the mat. Point the left toes. And scissor it up to the ceiling. And we're ready for the other side. And we inhale, cross it over. Down. Around. Now this time we lift the glute. Lift it up. Squeeze it. And cross. Around. And back. Squeeze it up. And over. Around. And back. And lift. And cross. Around. One more. And lift. And cross. One full breath in circle. And lift. Keep pressing into that supporting leg. And last one. Good job. Relax the foot. Lower it all the way down. And then bring both knees into the chest. Good job. That starts to wake up the quads and glutes. Here we're going to go back to the abs. Place the hands behind the head. Head and shoulders lift. Now we let the head rest in the hands here. So the neck wants to do the work here. Don't let it. Just let it rest. Took me forever to kind of really get this. Just let the head rest. From here, we're going to open the knees so we have frog legs. And then we're going to cross the right ankle over the left ankle. Look straight ahead, look right at your ankles. And abs are in, press your belly button down to spine. On the inhale, we extend the legs out. Exhale, resist the neck in. Now, when you come back in, the tendency is to want to lift tuck the tail and lift the hips. Don't do it. Keep the sacrum down on the mat. Okay? Because as you bring the ankles in toward the sit bones, keep that sacrum on the mat, you're going to feel your abs times 10. Okay, it's going to really intensify. Inhale, reach down. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale. Exhale in. Let's take them down. Inhale out. Exhale in. One more like this. Switch ankles. 4 to go. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Heels to sit bones. Inhale out. Exhale in. And last one. Did you notice the difference? Woo! Place the hands. Give it a look. Yeah, it's not wrong to do it the other way. You can make it. You just will get more abs. You get more money if you keep that. It's really the neutral spine. Okay, we're going to do roll up. Now, roll up can be done with legs long, feet flexed. Maureen, I would say start this way. Start with knees bent. And here's how I'm going to just give you a demo of it. So arms straight up. You guys can join me or just wait a second if you want. Arms go back. You come up. Usually right around here is where the sticking point is. That's where you can just place the hands here. Give yourself a little pull. And then you straighten the legs. We reach forward. When we reach forward, we do not hinge from the hip. So right when the shoulders come over the hips, and I'll cue for this. Press the belly button back into spine as if I am pulling your waist that way. So you get this C curve. It's all about drawing the abs in and up and feeling that C curve. I'm reaching out my heels and my fingertips. But this is as far as I go. So really round. You can reach your shoulders forward and round even more. Yeah, good, good, good. And then from here, we let the shoulders kind of retract back. Let me come all the way back down. And then the knees can bend again. All right, so I'm going to do a couple with knees bent and then I'll straighten. Arms to the ceiling, palms face the floor. Inhale, the arms go back, open the chest. Exhale, first arms to the sky, chin to chest, and we start to roll it up. Press belly button in to spine. Now, again, you need to hold on here, you don't reach it, so you don't. Good. Reach the fingertips forward, reach out the heels, out the fingers, and once your shoulders are over the hips, press it back. Reach, so this is an opposing move here. And then we roll it back down. We're going to go again. Inhale, back. Exhale. Sky, chest. And we roll forward and low. So my chin is to my chest, and I'm rolling into myself here. Do not go high. Imagine that the ceiling is really, really low. You're trying to stay underneath it. Reach the arms forward. Now let's stack the spine, sit up tall just for a second. This next one, we have a press the arms into the mat and lift the hips up over. Now look straight up to the sky. Don't look at me. Separate the legs, flex the feet. Reach the legs and the feet behind you as the hips want to come down, roll down. Then come back down until the legs are pointing up to the sky. You're pointing your toes. Let's bring the legs down to 45 and then bring them together and up to 90. We'll do one more like that. Inhale to start. Exhale, press it up and over. Press the shoulders down into the mat. Do not let this come into your neck. Okay, protecting your neck. Flex the feet. Separate the legs. And then slowly bring it back down. The heels are trying to resist becoming legs come down to the quad, legs come together, and back to 90, and bend the knees, and give it a back. Now, the next one we're going to do is neck pull. We really did that last week. So that's the progression to roll up. So the neck pull, similar, legs long, feet flexed. This time, hands behind the head and the elbows are in. We're not going to actually pull on the neck, so I like to kind of keep my hands on either side, maybe squeeze my head. You don't want to pull on the neck. But we are rolling up. So we inhale to start. On the exhale, the chin comes to chest. We press belly button into spine. If we get stuck, the hands can always come on. Now we keep rolling forward. Keep rolling. Chin to chest, rolling forward. Elbows come down to the knees. And then we stack the spine. As we sit up tall, the elbows come wide. Abs are in. Lean back with a straight back. Not too far, just a couple inches. And now we round the lower back. We bring the elbows together and we, with control, roll it all the way back down. That's what we're doing. You guys are great. This good. Inhale, onto the back. Inhale, we come down. Exhale, chin to chest, come back up. Rolling forward, forward, forward. Keep going down, keep going forward and down, down, yes. And then we step, spine, sit up tall. Back, and we round it all the way down. And the elbows come together. And we will stop here at the bottom. And then round down both sides. And we're going to go into the teaser from here. So bend the knees when you're ready. Bring the knees into the chest, actually. Place the hands under the thighs. So we're going to do the rocking teaser first. So this kind of gets you, this is the teaser breath. Inhale here to start. On the exhale, chin comes to chest. Because we're moving momentum. And we come up to tabletop. Yeah, stay in tabletop, reach it out. And then we can come back down. Now you always have that option for hands underneath or no hands as we come back down. And again, you can stay legs in tabletop. Hands can either go behind the thighs for the next one, or they can come straight to the ceiling. And then we inhale and they go back to ears in. Exhale, chin to chest, and we round it up. Roll the shoulders back even more, open the chest. Light shining out. All right, next one. We're going to roll it back down and then bring the legs to the sky. Again, this is the progression. Only if you want to do it this way. Arms to the sky. Inhale, the arms go back. Exhale. Here's the chest. Squeeze. Now the arms can be parallel to the legs. Or heels. We can serve. And then bring every spine aside. We don't roll onto the neck. We only roll to the bra strap, straight back. And then you rock off until you balance. Toes are off the mat. You can have your hands on your ankles, on the sides. Make a smaller ball. In any case, draw the abs even up and create that C curve. Down to the position. We inhale as we go back. We exhale as we come up. The balance here will move back up. So all the work of the abs happens when we stop at the top. The deceleration at the top. Let's give it a try. Inhale, look back. Exhale, up. Now try to keep those heels in as close to the sit bones as you can when you rock back. They want to kick out. When we have balls, when you put the ball underneath and you can't move them, which is a nice problem. So inhale back, keep those heels in. Nice. And we rock back. Up. And one more time. And then hold it here. Now, straighten the right leg. So in Pilates, we do a lot of transitions. We just move from one thing to another. And the transition itself is an exercise. So from here, we're going to press it to the shin, and we're going to lower it down. And once we get there, we're going to keep the tips of the shoulder blades still on, just basically on the mat. We're looking straight ahead. We're going to bring the legs to the ceiling, hands behind the head, so we don't have the neck issue. And we're going to do lower and lift. We're going to inhale, reach the legs as far as you can. We're going to try to reach 5 legs. I'll try to reach yours, and then do the back. We got 3 more like that. Keep the sacrum on the mat. Inhale down. Exhale up. Now tuck the tail. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. We got 1 more like that. Inhale down. And exhale up. We're going to go right into scissors. Hands now come to the block. This is for hamstrings. We pulse, pulse, we switch. We keep the torso lifted and reaching for the knee. Switch. 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 Last one here. Bring it back up to the sky. We're going to bring the left leg down, just hovering above the mat. And the hands come to prayer right here. So we're going to switch the legs and reach the prayer hand. So it looks like this. Every time you come to the switch, you're going to reach. And then you reach, switch, and reach, switch, and reach, switch, and breathe. Exhale out. Switch. 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 Last one. Bring these in. Nice. Rock them. Roll the ankles. Alright. The next one is crisscross with a double leg stretch pose. I will cue you for that. Hands behind the head, head and shoulders lift, left leg extends. Crisscross is a bicycle morning. So this is the starting position. We rotate the torso and we lift the left elbow up to the sky, not to the knee. Let's not go into the knee. And then we look down at the bottom elbow. And that gives us just a little bit more. And then one last thing is we squeeze, we press that right knee in as much as possible. And those obliques come on fire. And then we switch. So the other side, reach the elbow to the sky, look down at the bottom elbow. And switch. And switch. And switch. And again. And last one here, bring both knees in. We're not done. Look right through your thighs. You're going to reach up and hands behind your head. Left leg extend. One more step. Rotate torso, elbow to the sky. Here we go. A little faster. 8 and switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in, reach them out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in, head down, and we're done. Yeah. Abs on fire, anyone? Yes. Yes. Good. 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 Okay. We're going to move into some breakers now. So we have those of you. That's everything. You have at least one weight. Different weights. Good weights. We have weights, no weights. Right in there. There's a set of 8s in there. Yeah, why don't you grab them? Yeah, grab them both. Although it would be great if we all had. Actually, I have here. You take mine. I don't do it. I'm the teacher. I want two because we're going to do some triceps too. Veronique, you should be fine with these. No, grab 2. Grab 2. Oh, the other one's in the door. Oh. One moment, people at home. We're going to grab you some weights. Oh, there we go. So these next water. There we go. All right, so let's just start all the way down with our knees bent, flat. And just have the weights next to you on each side of you. We'll use them in just a second. Tuck the chin just a little. Inhale to start. We're pressing the shoulders down into the mat. On the exhale, tuck the tail, lift the hips, kneecaps reach forward, and have the sensation that they are pulling toward your shoulders. That's going to fire up your hamstrings. Pull those heels. You're not really moving, but have that sensation like they're doing that. All right, once we're up here, it's going to lower and lift. Lower down, and lower. And every time you come up, pull those heels in towards the hips. Lower and squeeze. You're not only getting glutes, you're getting hamstrings as well. And down. And lower. And squeeze. Lower. And squeeze. Lower. And squeeze. Two more. Lower. Last one. Hold the top. And just hold it in. Squeeze 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4. The heels coming forward. 2. Now pulse it. 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here, inhale, exhale, pull it back down. Do a quick time check. All right, grab your weights, put them in your hands. We're going to go back into bridge and then bring the weights up to the sky. Inhale to start. Exhale, you tuck the tail, lift the hips. From here, bring the weights up to the sky. We're going to do one arm fly. So this is really meant more for your obliques than it is for your chest. So let's start with the right arm. The right arm is in. Slight tension. Out to the side, and then resist it. Up. And out. Resist it. Up. And out. You can also feel this in your right glute. And out. And up. One more. And 4. 3. 2. And last 1. We go to the other side. We go out. Breathe it out. Out. Play around with some weight. Also, to bend your elbows, never stay close. Look down with the shoulders and the top. Up. 5, 6, 7, up, inhale the top, exhale, all the way back down, and then bring around to the right side, lose the weight, bring the knees to the chest, give it a back. Place the hands under the thighs, rock it up. Sitting, we're going to go over to the all fours now. So many things to do, so little time. Okay? You could do like a million bridges, but move on to all fours. Yeah, no, enough with the bridges. Nice thing about Pilates, you keep switching it up. So nice without a mask. Isn't it nice without a mask? I know. All right, nothing fancy here. So all fours. Wrist right under shoulders, knees under hips. We start with a cat-cow. Inhale, tailbone to the sky, chest and forehead to the sky. Arch the back. Exhale, belly button into spine. The hips and the shoulders together. Inhale and arch. Exhale, round. One more like this. Exhale, round. Back to where we started. To neutral spot, right in between those two. right arm out, slide it out, slide the left leg back. Lift and lower. Now before you lift and lower, think about your hips. Are they square to the mat? Are both hip bones, if they have headlights on them, facing down the mat? Don't let this one come up. So the leg that's extended wants to lift up. Don't let it do that. All right, we're going to lift and extend and tap. And lift and tap. And lift. Abs are in. Tap. And lift. One more. These are working. Lift. Lift. And lift. And last one. Hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. 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 Let's just bring it out to the diagonal. Arm and leg. Just because. Keep those hips square. Bring it back. Bird dog. Bring it down onto the mat and then slide it in. We go the other side. We slide them out first. Just make sure the hips are square. We lift and up. Lift and up. Reach them. So the length is more important than the height. 3, 2, hold this one out. 1, here, on your balance. Now, out to the diagonal corners of your mat. It's only about 6 or 8 inches. Hips stay square. Bring it back to bird dog. Tap down. Slide it in. Right arm, left leg slides out. This time, we lift it, start in the lifted position, and it's knee to elbow. Out. And out. We're staying in pretty much neutral spine here. Out. One more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Slide in. Left arm, right leg slides out. And lifts. It's square. Here we go. We come in. That's 8. And 7. 6. 1. We tap down. We slide it in. All right. Next one is just a simple hydrant. It's to open up the hips, and also we're going to get a little glute work. So I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to hydrant out, and in, and out, and in. And out. But it's effective. And out. 1 more. We don't speed them up. We just keep it nice and slow. And 3, 2, great for hip mobility. Hold this one up. Let's pulse it. 8, 7. Try not to lean to the left as you lift the right leg. 2, 1. Bring it down. There's that tendency to shift the weight when we lift. We try not to do that. All right, let's go to the left. We lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift. So we're not using momentum here. 1 more. 4. 3. 2. Hold this one up. 1. Pulse it. We've got 8, 7. Don't let the weight shift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. We have our one-legged push-ups here. Let's tuck the toes first. Sit back in front of the heels. Maybe toe gets stretched as well. Give our wrist a little. One arm. Not one leg. From all fields. I love these. These are very impressive looking. Yeah, particularly when they run by. Here they come. This is the CrossFit class that keeps running by. We want to be impressive. Here they come. All right. So, here we go. Tops of the feet on the mat. Spread the fingertips wide. We get ready as if we're going to do a plank. Push the mat away. So we lock the shoulder girdle in place. The shoulder blades are wide. Step the right get off the mat. Now, from here, make sure those wrists are right under shoulders. We're going to bend the elbows and pitch the chest to the front edge of the mat like this. And I'm going to lift the supporting foot off and reach the extended leg for the ceiling. Back up. Let's do 3 more. We come down, up, down, up, down. And we're getting some triceps here. And down. Hold it here. Tap that back toe down. Slide it in. Get 4 on the other side. Slide it out. Lift it up. Here we go. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Bring that toe down. Slide it in. Bring the knees wide into the child's. Where's that? It's so nice to do a few things that look impressive because most of what we do is way hard and not very impressive. Well, all right, when you're ready, we're going to come all the way down to our front side. Let's start with a beautiful swan to start our day with nice open hips. So tip of the nose on the mat, arms in goalpost. Hands can be wherever you want them to be so that when we press up, you get a nice stretch to the front of the hips, right? You know that? You don't want this, you're not going to feel this. You don't want to feel this in your low back. All right. So first thing to do, draw the abs in and up. Press the pubic bone into the mat. Lift the kneecaps off the mat. So you're pressing the tops of the feet down into the mat. And we're going to press the mat, push the mat away. The shoulders going down and back. I like to think about pushing the mat forward. And those shoulders continue to come down and back. I'm going to tuck my chin, reach to the crown of my head, so I can feel that lovely stretch to the front of my hips. The place where we sit all day. Flexion. Inhale here at the top. Exhale, pull the mat toward you. Lengthen. Inhale, goes up. You can change the positioning of your arms to where you just bring your shoulders down. Just a tiny little thing that happens because of keep them here. Just let them down and back. And then you've got a little more, like another inch. You can press up to it. Yeah, beautiful. That's good. You don't feel this in your back at all? I feel it a tiny bit, but it doesn't hurt. Okay. Yeah, and so bring your shoulders down a little bit more. There you go. Yeah. If I were you need to bring your hands a little bit more forward. Does that put it more in the hips? Yeah, so you don't have to go up as high. And then we come back down. All right, let's do an exercise. Let's do pulling the straps. So we're going to bring the arms down by our sides. Make fists. And palms are facing in. The legs can be hip width. Press the feet down. The legs aren't involved here, just the upper body. So abs draw in and up. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift, reach the arms back. From here, bring the arms to a T. Hold it here, shoulder blades are together. Now pull the straps back where we started. Resist and back. And then lower down. And then once again, we inhale, we lift. We bring them out to the side. We pull the straps back. Hold. We lower it down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale up. Oh, nice breeze. Reach them out. Pull them back. Lower down. Take a breath. We're going to do another tricep exercise. So we're going to leave the arms where they are. Lift up. And then we're going to bend the elbows so they come into the sides. Reach straight out behind us. Okay? So here, again, abs draw in and up. Tip of the nose on the mat. Here we go. Inhale, head, neck, and chest lift. Arms lift. So I already feel my triceps as I lift my arms up. Now bend the elbows, bring them in to your sides, and reach them back out. And so the elbows are facing up to the sky. In. In. And last one. So this is working whole back body. Lower the arms, lower the body. Nice. Ooh, yes. One more. This one is starfish. We only do 3. So for starfish, we have to bring our arms out onto the pavement. So I'm going to put mine in diagonal. You can put it straight ahead or diagonal. The feet, the legs are together for this one because we're going to lift arms and legs up, arms and legs out, arms and legs in, everything down. All right, and then we'll be done with the front body, back body. All right, here we go. The legs are together, squeezing the inner thighs. Inhale, arms, legs, chest lift up. Bring them out to the side for the starfish. Bring them back in, squeeze the inner thighs. Lower it down. 2 more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, bring it in. Squeeze, exhale down. And one more time. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it out. Beautiful. Inhale, in. Exhale, bring it down. Nice work. Place the hands under the shoulders and take a child. Stretch out the low back. Beautiful job, guys. Let's keep this nice stretch going here. Let's walk the hands over to the right. And we're going to let the right arm relax, reach the left arm down, and press down to the left hip. And just let the neck and the shoulders relax. And then walk the hands all the way to the center, relax. The right arm reaches out, press down to the right hip. You feel that stretch in the right side. Relax the neck. And then bring it back to the back. Walk the hands in. Drink the water. We're going to do some forearm planks. Then we're going to do a high plank to down dog to push up. Not the one leg. It can be modified. We're talking about this. I know too. Yeah, so we're good. All right, so we're going to start with the forearm planks. We always start in the all fours to get into position. Knees right under hips. Right now, wrists are right under shoulders. We're going to come down to the forearms, to the elbows, or under the shoulders. We're looking right down onto the mat. I'm going to step the right leg back, the left leg back. Find my plank. So here, I'm engaging the quads and the glutes. I'm pressing my forearms down into the mat. My shoulder blades are wide. And this is a nice position to stay in. Let's rock forward. Stretch out the feet. Rock all the way back. And forward. And back. And then come back to center. We're going to tap the knee. The right knee taps and lifts. And then the left taps down. And lifts. And right taps down. And lift. And left. Lift. Right. Now both are going to tap down and lift. They tap down. And lift. The glutes are engaged. And lift. The abs are engaged. And lift. Tap. One more. Tap. Hold it here. Lift the right leg off the mat. Pulse. Pulse. Replace. Lift the left. Pulse. Pulse. Replace. Lift the right. Replace. Lift the left. Down. Knees. Down. Hips. Down. Press the shoulders. ab work, that's shoulder work, that's glute work. And then the planks get everything. Good stuff. All right. The next one, I'm going to show you while you rest. Again, nothing fancy. We're getting set up in the high plank position. So once we are in our perfect high plank, we're going to lift the hips. Down the dog. Now my heels are lifted, I'm going to lower down. Looking down at my ankles and I'm lifting. You know, I'm tipping my elbow up to the side. Now, the next move is I'm going to tuck the tail and I'm going to round like a wave through back to my plank. And then I'm going to lower for a push-up. Also to here. Just here, then we're back up. Back up. Good. And so forth. We'll do like okay. All right. You can try.
Yeah.
Sound. We'll try. The keyword is sound.
Yeah. Yes. I know it's going to look like that.
Yeah. Well, it looks good. This is, yeah. And it should be, I'll talk you through it. It's a flow. Right? So let it be a flow. Let one thing flow into the next. Make sure you hit the pose and then flow right into the next thing. And use your breath. So I'll do my best to do all of those things. So again, we got to always set up correctly. Wrist right under shoulders. So that's very key so that when we do our push-up, bending, and remember the chest is pitching forward, right? Not straight down, but forward when we do the push-up. All right, now push the mat away to separate those wide through the shoulder blades. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Reach up here, grab the head, and engage the glutes. See everybody's playing. All right, now here, lift the hips up to the sky. The heels are still lifted up. Now bring the heels down to the mat. If you want to do a modify, bring the knees down, press it down, up. We find our plank again, and we're ready to go. Breathe the hips up. Heels are lifted. Heels press down. Elbow up. Up. Wave. Round through. Find the plank first, and then lower. Lift right away. Up. Right. Lift down. Elbow up. Exhale. Find the plank. Lower down. Press it up one more time. Lift up. Lift your ankle. Lift it down. Elbow. Up. Exhale. Roll into a plank. And the elbow. Press it up. Hold it here. Then bring the knees down and child. We covered a lot of ground with that exercise. Triceps, abs, glutes, flow. So, I want to try a side plank from the high plank. So while you're resting, here's what the move looks like. It's going to be 4 slow mountain climbers, which is basically just knee to chest. 2, 3, 4. We come back to plank. Then we go to the edges of the feet. Make sure the wrist is under the shoulder. We lift up. Top leg in front of the bottom one. Up, down, back. Go again. We're not holding it very long, and then we roll for a step. Swallow. All right. All fours. Push the mat away. Spread the fingertips wide, straight down the mat. Step the right foot back. Back. All right. Let's come in. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Pick what side you want to do. We roll to the edge of the feet. Look down. Make sure you just right on the shoulder. Lift up the hand. Feel beautiful. Should have done this one when they ran. And then back. Start with the left knee. Comes into the chest. Right. Left. reach up, stacking the shoulders and the hips so that you don't fall back or forward. And we come back. We'll do one more each side. Right knee in, and in, and in, and in. Shift the weight. Up, back, shoulders, and hip. Back half. Last one. Left knee comes in. In, and in, and in, and in. Plank. Weight. Balance. Bring it back. Hold it here. Knees down. Down to toes. And roll the wrists. So from here, the very last thing we're going to do is really like the ball. Stand. One way to stand up without using your hand. You want to use your hand to press down. You can also try roll over. So, Maureen, the first few times you do it, you fail because you don't know how much momentum you need. So it's what happens, right? And then it's like rolling like a ball too. The more you do it, you kind of get, okay, I see how much momentum I need to come back up to balance, and then a little extra to actually come forward. I'm going to do it for you as a demo. So this one I'm going to, I don't use as much momentum. But when I'm going to stand, right? Yeah, so this is our playground as we finish this class. You guys are warmed up, you're strong. Let's play. We're going to do a couple of rows like ball. Stand. Just go forward. I like to reach my arms forward and cross legs. And by pressing the arms down there, you got to get a lot of momentum and press the arms to the mat. Ah, you got it. See? You are there. Yeah. Two more times and you do have it. Yeah. And it's like anything. You practice a couple times and you go, okay, I got it. Went to the side. Yeah. But you got your butt off and you were